Hi, I am Patrick van der Meer, and as promised, I upgraded all of this. I did that with the terminal window, typing only two commands. First of all, this is the terminal window. Let's pin that to the dashboard. And then when we are in here, we can type the upgrade and the update. So what's the difference? Update will only tell you that there's a couple of packages there. And when you upgrade, it actually finishes it off. So the upgrade, instead of doing the normal upgrade command, I use the full upgrade. That will also change some dependencies. So the first command was sudo apt update. And if you do that, I'll do it again. It asks me for my password. I'll just type it. And then it will tell me that there are no packages there to do because I just did this. So after that, you type the upgrade. In this case, you can do full upgrade or just upgrade. So if you do full upgrade, don't forget the minus in between, and then it will do the full upgrade. After that, I have rebooted. So let me see. There was this command, reboot. And then the screen went on black and we typed all that stuff. Done. So if you don't want to see this anymore, type clear again. And we have a nice black screen. Good enough to install NGINX for the first time. What's the command? Sudo apt install. And then we'll get a package NGINX. This will only, after installed, and I say yes because I want to install it. After it installs, it actually starts up as well. And you can check it with a simple command. Again, sudo. And then you type system control status of NGINX. And it says, hey, it's running. So this is actually proving that it's running. However, if you like to see more, by the way, if you want to leave this Control End, or in my keyboard, Control FN End, because I've got an FN key in here. This is a small keyboard. So we have to do all these double functions with the FN key. So the other way of finding out that everything working is actually that it has a standard web page that it then shows. So let's go into the standard web page. Okay, browser starting for the first time. I don't like all of this, so we're just gonna do a plus for a new web page. And we say, listen, give me the local host web page, the one that is presented over there. Welcome to NGINX. If you see this page, NGINX web server is successfully installed and working. Further configuration is required. Yeah, of course. This is only localhost, so there's nobody that can see it yet. So I wonder, if I know the IP address of this machine, can I then reach it? Can I then reach this page? So what is the IP address of this machine? First of all, a clear. And my default command to do this is if config. It looks a lot like ipconfig from Windows, if config. But the software to do that is not installed. So what do you get with Linux? It says, hey, if config not found. It can be installed with sudo apt install nettools. Enter. You want to do this? Yes, I want to do this. So now, after it's finished and I do if config, I get a lot of information about my machine. Okay, let's drag this up a little bit. And if you see a red mouse, oh no, if you see a red door, no. If you see a black mouse, then that's my mouse in Linux. If you see a white mouse, it's my Windows mouse, because these screens are on top of each other, so I can just go there. So now what we like to have is a web page, and type in here the address that we just found with if config, which is 192 168 178 and 203. That should bring us to a web page. Actually, it does. It brings us to the web page of the other machine. And remember, the web address was over here in the information over here. Great. So we can do a clear again. We now know that NGINX is installed and running. Good to know. So I like to have NGINX starting all of the time. Whenever I start my Linux machine, I want to start the system of NGINX. So control NGINX enable. That's all you need to do. Right. And then the other way around, of course. Enable NGINX. So this will help to run NGINX whenever I run my Linux machine. It will start automatically. It will host a page to the machine, and all the other machines can have the first web page visible. Awesome, I guess. Enough for this video.